Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream. We are back once again with something new. Today I want to give The Witcher 2 a try. Now my history with this franchise is very limited. I've only played a little bit of one. I think I've played back in the day like a little bit of two as well. I think I remember like the starting section that was like you talk with a king and then you're in jail. That's all I remember from that because it is really like the opening section and that's all. So this is me trying it blind, and obviously this is the 360 version, so it's a little different. Yeah, hopefully the audio is okay. I've nudged around some settings because I'm trying a new setup. So I've put my tracking on the left here. My microphone is on the right, so that's why I'm kind of facing right a little bit here. I kind of might switch this around later, but it's not ideal. I wish I had like a swivel, like a microphone like holder, but I have a stand, so I gotta make do with what I have. But yeah, let me just stop meandering and let me get into the game, and hopefully the audio is gonna be just fine. Why would a German game have a Polish language option? Good point. Why would Der Hexer do that? Why would it do that? But yes, this is gonna be in English because the Xbox 360 version does not have the Polish on it. Why is that the case? Who knows? Also, maybe I should move my tracking to the right side. After all, I'm trying to nudge my things around to be like optimal. Maybe put that a little lower. That was kind of loud, actually. Let's see how gothic-y it is. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, I'll move my tracking here. After all, I think this would be better. But yeah, please let me know if the audio needs increasing on my end, because I feel like the game is kind of loud. Maybe put it like there. Is this okay? I don't think this is like an ideal setup because I usually just laze around in bed and have my microphone just like in my face. But here it's on a desk, so I have to like move a little bit, and it's not the most comfortable setup. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let me skip this this wrestling match, whatever this is. Let me enlarge the screen. Okay, let me just like have one more glance into the menu. But yeah, text, a voiceover language, French, German, English, and nothing else, not even Spanish. Holy shit. I'm guessing it's because of the limitations on the disc, but yeah, in text it's Italian, French, German, Spanish, and English. Like, what the fuck? They couldn't even bother putting the English, like, the Polish subtitles? Like, okay. I didn't change the language, did I? Let me check that again. No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, graphics options. Oh yeah, all those graphics options on the 360, right? The gamma and the font. Yeah, give me a large font. I know this will be hard to read, so... yeah, otherwise, let's just get going. Do you want to begin a tutorial? Sure, I don't know how to play the game, so that'll help. But yeah. Load it in. Oh, that's actually kind of dark. I love large font settings. I have vision problems. I mean, on the 360 games specifically, this had lower resolutions, so it's not outside of the realm of possibility that this would just be hard to read. Okay, pay close attention to the tutorial panels. Okay, thank you for telling me how the controller functions.
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Boggy shithole. Let me tell you. Wait. Let me. I needed to close my blinds. It's too dark on the screen for me to see anything. Okay. Picking up loot. Okay, I think that's kind of common sense. Okay. Third-person perspective protagonist with ponytail. I mean, the original had third-person perspective too. It just had RTS as well, if you wanted to. So what isn't equipped right now? Oh, I have soaked boots equipped. I have to change them to normal. Oh, and it highlights it in orange if it's equipped. Okay. Oh, read the note. Okay. Oh my god, this scrolls slow as shit. Okay. Warrior of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers and armed ladies. The Grand Arena, famous throughout the north as the site of ultimate combat trials, opens its gates before you. Let me put my microphone on my knees. I think this might be better. This is uncomfortable as it is. Wait, let me lift the microphone a little bit. Give me a second. Let me just do this. Bang. Cool. That's tightened. Let me lift the thing here. Okay. Okay. Now it's on my legs. This should be a smidge better. It's not in the way of my microphone, like camera. They removed the ponytail in Gothic 3. I mean, yeah, kind of crazy. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and the coin due to true heroes. Okay. Let me pull this down further, but I think I need to turn up the gamma. I cannot see anything. Options. Graphics. Keep it like there. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this is a little better. Hair color and lengthwise? Nah, my hair kind of cuts off where my little pom-poms are on my hair, on my model. And my actual hair color is like is brown. Or sorry, not brown exactly. It's dirty blonde. But I think my fictional look is a little bit more pleasing to look at. Hello, Bolognese.
Who are you?
Your mom.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen,
Bummer.
Let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
It's very immersive for a tutorial. But yeah, I do like putting my hair in a ponytail. It looks nice. New phase, okay. So, wrong button. Journal. Step by step track. Okay. Go to the place indicated on the minimap to find the plants you need for the potion. Okay. I'm assuming this way. Yeah, do I need to turn the game down at all, or is this okay? Audio is fine, but is it good? Okay. He has that video game orange paint function built into his Witcher neck. So, from what I've noticed. Okay. Access quick menu. That's signs, long sword. Meditation. I can wait, so we can do a Oblivion. We can wait in place. Alchemy. Healing brew. So many menus. Also, why does it scroll so slow? Do I have to scroll to the bottom to make it? Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I can inspect, but it was created. Why? Okay. Okay, pretty fine. It's kind of confusing when you put it in text, but when you do it, it's not too much. It's not too much work.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it.
Ugh.
You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Geralt is a mutant?
Oh, hallowed grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironford.
What happened here?
Get well, Bolton of Ironford. And farewell.
Oh shit,
You must
that wasn't the
take my
highlight.
invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
To be honest, this looks like a good game that I want to play also. Well,
No objection. I would
I'll have to
find a
end
way
it
to
here
get
for
some
now so I can play it blind. Well, this is tutorial still. You don't have to leave yet. This is still tutorial. But
On your way. Be gone. Go away. I'll not open my door to you.
okay. But yeah, this looks decent for a 360 game, I'll say. It aged quite well. We stay until after the tutorial. Thank you. I mean, no pressure. If you want to leave, that's fine. I'm just giving it a little whirl. I'm not gonna do a big session right now. I'm probably gonna switch over to Mario later.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
I'd say the audio was a little crusty in the
You're all
voice acting
jesters.
department.
You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You
Cock
want me
to
to wait
crow.
here? You there.
You there.
All right.
Hey, you.
Find a place to rest.
Okay, I gotta chill until the morning, I guess. Dawn? Yeah, dawn is morning. Chicken noises.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
So immersive. I remember the battle theme in this game was quite decent. So what do I want to pull out first? I pulled the left one out. Skinny opponent. So that guy in the middle? Oh no, it's this one. No, it is this one. You will continue to attack the knight until he perishes or until you release the trigger to switch targets. Oh, so he auto battles? How do I block? How do I block? Did it tell me how to block? I don't think I've noticed if it did or didn't. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents move weaker. So attack fighting either requires dodging or parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces the damage Geralt receives rather than eliminating it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks. Okay. Vigor. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner. Okay, so it's stamina. Oh, okay, it's just... That's what I was pressing earlier, it didn't let me. Repost. You repost my tweets. Counter your opponent's attack with a repost. To repost, press and hold the right trigger when the repost marker appears. You must first acquire the related ability on the character tree. Okay, so this is just... I don't really need to know that now. Bro, I'm parrying. Bro, when does the thing appear? Wait, do I hold it? Oh, it shrinks. Right, okay. Okay, I have to keep blocking and then... That's how that functions. Each time you cast a sign... Okay, what's a sign? Low vigor will prevent you from casting signs. Okay, so I need to have stamina and magic. The Ard sign can knock down a stun your foe, allowing you to finish him up with a single blow. So, hey, yo. Right, yeah, whatever. Cool, so we have finishers in this game. Bring the quick menu to select the sign. Okay. Defensive shield spell, fiery spell, immobilizes, topples. Okay. Which one do I use on this guy? Oh shit, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. The mage has dealt the incinerator critical effect on Geralt. The Witcher will take additional damage as long as it remains active. That's kind of bullshit. Cast Quen, okay. So that's this one. Shit. I don't care, bro. Wait. Oh, okay, that's how that works.
Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards.
Hello. I cast it. Okay, I needed to wait. Okay, Axel.
For the ring of gold in your pouch. Come on!
Did I? Yeah, I chose the right thing. Oh, I have to hold it.
He handily defeated the king's guards.
Okay, it's like a gothic spell. You have to hold it and wait for the cast to happen. Iridan sign is a magical trap. Got him. What got me there? Quick slots. Once in the leave inventory, the item you selected will appear in a quick menu. There's so much text and information. I have too much ADHD for this. Okay, wait. Okay, so okay. Bring up the quick menu and select the item you want to use. What are these things? I think this is a bomb. Press RB to cast a bomb, then press and hold RB to precisely. Then, okay. Okay, that's a tutorial guy. Did I not select the bomb? Oh, okay, I can manually chuck as well. Okay. So there's a quick chuck and there's an aim. Select the traps from quick slots and use them to defeat your foe. Okay. Okay, so traps are probably this item, right? Shit. I can't tell if I walked into that or if he actually activated it himself. Select the daggers from quick slots and use them to defeat your foe. Cool. I think I'll just stick to using my sword, honestly, but we'll see how it progresses. Okay, I'm gonna start like skipping a little bit of this text because it's taking too long. Witcher trading path. Yeah, probably the first thing there, right? Your final trial awaits. Make sure to prepare as you're about to face the 3 waves of opponents. Okay. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. So this is kind of like RADs in Fallout, I suppose. So you can't have. I mean, it increases my toxin level. Must be alcoholic then. Wait. So meditation. Yeah, put your junk away. Drink potions. I think we're fine though. Isn't our health full? It is. Yeah, so let me see if I have any like side stuff that I can equip, like a dagger, a bomb, a different bomb, a trap, just all this stuff. And what do I stick with? I don't want to overcomplicate this too much. Okay, that's one guy. Come on. Shit. I suck at this combat system. What the hell? Oh, that guy died. Ah, motherfucker. The camera, please. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't drink during combat. Fine. Lovely. Which one is it that controls them? Oh, I don't know. Busted. Son of a bitch. This is hard. Recommended difficulty setting easy. That's bullshit. It didn't even let me finish it. There's no failing at a tutorial, yeah. It was complicated. They assigned like a billion fucking abilities to like the first like thing you start at the beginning of the game. It should trickle down the abilities, not give me shit the entirety of the fucking thing at once. Don't bonk me. It lags my model. No, it's fine, but like I feel so dumb. Manual selection. I am playing on normal. I don't care. Yeah, don't spam it too close to each other because it might not turn on. A portrayal of witchers. Anonymous. Yo, online hackers wrote this quote. I can tell that the Polish singer sang that. I mean, the way she finishes some of the vowels is very apparent. At the game's beginning, I think so. Intermedia, an unidentified assistant attempts to murder King Foltest. Galleria, professional monster slayer. Okay, so we get some clout. Nah, it's okay. If you want to dip, that's fine. I'll play it for a little longer, obviously, because I want to just give it like an hour or something. Then I'll probably switch over to Mario. Yeah, I'll see you later, dude. I'll probably start a new stream when I will be switching stuff over, so you'll get a notification again anyway. If you want to tune in again, of course. I'm naked. Okay, so what is this, our dream or something? Geralt. That just happened. Was that the police? It was the police. I have yellow eyes. I remember when this game first came out, the main thing that was like within gaming discourse was how hard it was to run on PC.
20 orange to granddad.
In hindsight, this looks kind of okay, but you know, it's not impressive by any means.
Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
I'm British.
Am I right, Master Geralt?
Or am I in the UK? Why is he talking British?
Roll again! Why?
He's meant to be Slavic.
The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass.
Bro,
a regular
snoozing.
Horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
The news of my death were greatly exaggerated. So I hope my fan isn't too loud as well. It's too hot in the room for me to not have it on, so...
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
He's a roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
He's so trusting. What is he, a pirate? Local police? What is his stronghold?
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed.
She's so rude. I don't want to be your friend.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the solar.
Oh, we have a Persona 5 going.
I shall
Okay.
have to beat you. I've commanded the special forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that. For nothing.
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
I mean, I'll just go through all the dialogue. I don't really know what the correct options necessarily are gonna be. So I'm just gonna go with whatever is first. Unless something is very much apparently not very like good to say. But yeah, the reason why I'm starting with 2 and not 1 is because I don't know if I can run it and stream at the same time. That's why I'm streaming. That's why I'm also streaming this the Xbox 360 version of this instead of PC. I do have it on PC. It's on Steam, but because it was cheap. But you know, I feel like 360 is probably going to be easier to function with. Yo, you can't do that. I'm gonna get banned, bro. Well, dude, is this okay to stream? Am I safe here?
Witcher, are you up?
His Majesty, King
Well?
of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges,
Bruges.
summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
A pleasant day.
I thought Cyberpunk was the first game from them that didn't really care about nudity, but you know, I guess I was wrong. Like that was just full front up, you know.
Stupid. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then
I'm so
maybe
wise.
you know just how I should
Wise old
advise
man.
your lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future. Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined.
I'll turn it up a little bit because I feel like it may be a bit quiet, but I'm not too sure.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Yo, that's the third game.
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams
Clues.
can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Do I want to go through
One
all
of
the
scouts
dialogue?
swears he saw a dragon
Well,
by the
it
river.
helps
Claims he
paint
ran
the
into
picture, you know.
Squirtle. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization?
A dragon.
Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed.
Did I say hi to
Right.
Kaz? I think I said hi
Probably not
to
a
you, but
dragon.
I'll say hi again, by
It
the
could be
way.
a forktail or a slither. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The nudity
scout
kind of
ran into some
gobsmacked me for a
elves and
second,
scurried
so...
away. That's how that story begins and ends.
assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was
Autopsy? This is the medieval
amazing.
ages.
Since you killed him, the
What do you mean
policemen
autopsy?
Poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
I'm the hero.
All right. Time to look to the left.
I'll join you later.
Okay, I can just skip through the dialogue real quick if it's if it stalls a bit too much, or if they talk too slowly. But yeah, let's go. But yeah, I think that nudity was okay. I mean, it's in the game, so it's not the first time that happened to me as well. Like it happened when I was playing like Ripper and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I think this audio-wise is okay. The game's music is a bit louder, but herbs. Okay, how do I do the... How do I do the... Oh yeah, it was L3, right? Yeah, okay. There is no plants, though. I can steal from inside the tent. How do I put the weapon away? Oh, okay, like that. Balise. I'd say the performance isn't the best for the console version. I'm sure I can adjust, but I feel like if I played this on PC, I could probably get a better performance.
And I must say, I've never seen a lovelier war. While the knights battle it out on the walls, we head straight for the town. But Sergeant, there's a river in
Enlist in the army. We want you. Classic propaganda poster. It's timeless.
Oh, looky there, you boy. Witching powder and a bull powder. Witcher, sir. I have a question for you.
Ah, the aroma.
Come here, son. Slipping on that shite. Better that than on my own entrails.
Where'd they get meat from?
What was that information thingy? I can turn on the fire.
The Crinfrid Reaver's honor that's at stake here. This is no time to win.
New boy.
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm
Yo.
and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
Raping?
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. But old mates, that's that.
I don't trust
You
you.
raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble, in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But the dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. You freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the
Regulus VT, hello, hello, hi. What's the bonk for?
Remember a name, Desperate?
Conifer or something.
What did I do?
So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
What kind of trouble are you?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault and his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by
Just
the night,
cause.
but a wager's a
Damn.
wager. Our honor's at stake.
Yo, the V2, like, streamer brutality. What did I do? Nothing.
Get it.
The very core. You mind casting an expert's glance at it?
Let me see this bauble.
Okay, so what is this quest?
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to...
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe.
Who knows? The amulet just might help.
All right, that settles it. The witch.
Fucking hell. I'll not go into battle in my knickers alone.
No gain. We win that wager, we'll be rich men, remember that? Besides, what's the joy in taking a castle in full plate? They'll sing ballads about you, I tell you. The sound in the assembly, that's us. Thanks, Witcher. We'll be sure to get you a share of those winnings.
And who knows? We might...
So they're gonna die. I'm gonna take the amulet later, I'm sure. But yeah, Regulus, have you played this game before? My first time trying the franchise in general, so I'm going into it perfectly blind. I also died during the tutorial, so that's something. The controls are a little awkward, though I'd like to someday. Yeah, they've always interested me, and you know, for me, it's extra motivation because they're made by they're Polish games, and you know, obviously I'm Polish, so.
You see, anyone got any more weights near the machine?
Have no mercy.
It just feels like I should play them eventually, just out of patriotic obligation.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally.
Okay, let's go. King.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
They got trebuchets.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency.
Ballista, I'm sorry.
Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Oh,
What
unfortunate.
say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sager. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Yeah, that's how you propaganda. You remember the guy.
Your years of faithful
Remember his
service to the
name at
crown.
least, you know.
I appoint you Decurion of the
And
Arbalists.
minimum information.
Onwards, gentlemen.
He'll feel good
No
about it.
reason to dawdle.
And he'll die for you. Little recognition, you know.
Curses, I'm still sober.
It's too many characters to talk to. I'm gonna just skip them. So this is like the flashback anyway, so it doesn't matter,
Forgive my
I think.
candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead. And I have no other children.
I thought it was Abba.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black
Abba
runs
is
in my
dead.
camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Triss is our girlfriend, right?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And have you learned anything about...
He could have been a Witcher.
Autopsy. It's possible.
A Witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that info. After the battle, Triss will report to me.
Triss
For
is
now,
our
let
hoe.
us tend to the traitors.
Yeah, I've heard something along those lines.
Where are you
I mean,
aiming, imbecile?
we were just in bed with her, I'm pretty sure.
Spyglass!
I mean, was the ginger one Triss? That was Triss, right?
What is going on up there? The gods
How you doing,
count
Flows,
at
by the
you
way?
there.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Catch, Witcher.
Thank you for tuning in.
Aim for the road with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me.
What was that little spike?
Quickly! How much higher?
Man, this 360 version is so janky. Does it matter where I shoot? Do I have to aim at anything in particular? So, I don't know, like the tower or whatever.
2.5 degrees.
Close enough.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls.
It's
Follow me,
fine.
Witcher.
The 360 version looks bad. Yeah, it looks a little janky, for sure. It lacks aliasing. Or anti-aliasing. Aliasing is when it does jitter. It's okay, it doesn't matter. I'm sure the story continues the same way anyway. The frame rate isn't ideal either.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
PC version looks
You
way
mocking
better.
me.
I'm not surprised.
Never mind. I'm
I
certain
mean,
Louisa will realize
I remember
her
the
mistakes.
PC version was
Besides,
always the
children should
center
have
of like attention when it comes to like visuals on like
Louisa
in
and
gaming
I
in
are
general, like
of
the
it.
PC version. People are always like, oh yeah, this is the best looking game of the generation, kind of thing.
I think so.
Count Echeverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them,
But
even
yeah, this
place
is.
them on the throne.
I got this predominantly because it also had a cool release. Like the 360 version has like a booklet and a
In
slipcover.
truth, they desire privileges that would
I'm sure the
weaken
PC version physically also was pretty cool, but you know that's kind of hard to come across nowadays. So
That's a swiving soldier's life.
I also have 3, which I got when I was in Poland. Actually, I got it from CEX in Warsaw. So that'll be in Polish whenever I get to that one. But this one has to be in English. I'm Polish. Oh, I'm Polish too. But I stream predominantly in English, so that's, you know, just preference.
Where the hell are we headed?
That's just how I do things. When I was playing Gothic on the channel, I was doing it with Polish dub, but the English subtitles. Okay, so we're just waiting.
Eyes on the bridge. We're nearly there. Weapons at the ready.
Oh, this is moving, right? Yeah, this is like a moving tower. But yeah, I would play the PC version as well, but like my PC isn't very good when it comes to streaming and playing video games at the same time, so you know, I'm making do.
Lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
I ain't gonna be jousting. Not with you, bro.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that town. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
Aryan Lavalette, okay. So, since you seem kind of familiar with the lore, is there anything I have to know from Witcher 1 here? Because I haven't played it. I jumped right into this game. Okay, the guys are dying pretty easily.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty. Follow me, gentlemen, for Temeria.
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory.
For the glory. Okay.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards.
Does this like what's happening right now? Does it change depending on our choices?
No duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Guess I have to get down. So how do I get down though? Okay, that's a bit of a steep drop, but we're fine. He's very careful dropping down.
Stand your ground!
Bro, pull out your sword. I'm just mashing. I'd say the combat system is a little complicated. It is certainly no Gothic. The music's really nice though. I like this jingle. Okay, got one of them at least. Okay, come on. I don't want to die here. Okay, there's no auto lock. Motherfucker. Okay. Hopefully there's checkpoints. Right? There's checkpoints, right? I didn't save yet. What do you mean exit to the main menu? What do you mean start a new game? What do you mean? Where's load? Why did the game not save? Why did that happen? Yo, I better be able to skip the cutscenes, cause holy shit. Is it the triangle button? The X? It's X, okay. Alright, well, I'm sure we can get back to where we just were very quickly. Oh my fucking god. The combat is very difficult, though, I'll say. Okay, I don't need more information. Okay, let's quickly just run around, get the stuff that we grabbed earlier. There was some plants in the area. Yeah, now I know where to go anyway, so, you know, I'm just gonna grab what I see.
Oh, looky there, you boys. Witching powder and the pool powder of them. Must be shitting themselves on the walls. Sir, I have a question for you.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault, you'll be slipping on that shite.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk to these guys anymore. Or again. I don't know, we can get the... we can get the ballista properly this time, though. He's at 1.5, right?
We're out of range of their arbalists. Finally.
Okay, it'll just take some skipping. The longest section here is gonna be the climbing the ladders. Okay, so 1.5 he said, but where do I check the numbers? Oh, it's this spot, right?
1.5 degrees.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we did it properly this time.
Did we hit the bastard?
Yeah.
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher.
I am following. And when we get to that section later on the wall, I will save. Okay, I can't skip these sorts of cutscenes, these little by in-betweens. And I got an achievement for it. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna be a reward.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
Okay, I wonder if I can just like climb into his like ass if I climb the ladder quick enough. Okay, I probably can't. In Gothic you could, but Gothic is a little different.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately
It's older.
all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. But they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, a motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that
I'm rushing a bit too much. I'm rushing too much. If I climb the ladder too quickly, the other AI gets confused.
Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're plowing for your king. Blood and mud.
Keep singing, bro. Keep singing.
I don't trust you.
Look alive, man!
Come on. Hail to the king, baby.
Where the hell are we headed?
To your mom.
What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Okay, come on.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
I'm basically speedrunning this section at the moment because I'm trying to get back to that one spot. But yeah, gotta remember, there is no autosave. Okay, let me change the confession. Oh, okay, so I can skip that section and just go straight here. Or just tell the story not in order.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage.
It would take a week to get a battering ram.
Axes,
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Vizima.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest.
I'm counting on him. But time we seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps.
Alright, let me just go. Let me not stall too much.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Okay, so I gotta explore the area, right? There's a green thing. Why did it play the audio twice? Hey Zach, how you doing?
What have you done to her?
Shut. These people are unarmed.
This is not your...
Get out of here now, or you'll leave when I feed your corpses to the stray dogs.
Oh, I've pissed my... Listen, creep. Stop. We're not dragging them anywhere. We'll do it right here. Right now.
Why can I not intimidate? What the fuck? Oh, you bastard. Okay. Why did that not work? I wanted to kill them. They were assholes. Okay, what about this door? Your sinuses when want to become a pufferfish. Oh, that's... I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, everyone's been getting sick and around me as well. So far, I'm the only one that's okay. Yeah, I hope you get better soon. Okay, let's get inside here. Nope, that's locked. I assume these early sections, like all these things, don't really matter. Yeah, all the doors are open at least, so I can loot everything. But do let me know, is the... I guess I'll ask like more than one person, because Chris said the audio was okay. Is the audio actually okay? Okay, this is a suspicious door. So I've been trying to balance the audio out, but you know, a new game, so you never know how the averages are gonna be different.
It'll be better this way for all of us.
Pretty good, yeah, good, good.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day. Faster with those locks.
Now everyone's freaking out.
It'll be better this way for all of us.
What, are they gonna put it on fire or something? I don't know if I'm on board with how they're operating in this invasion.
What the hell's going on here?
Not your
Leave them alone. They're
innocent. They're with the lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their treason spreads like the plague. And you...
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
I won't.
So...
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Yeah. I need to save. I need to save. I was very low on health there.
Out and walk away.
Unblock the door. I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that.
You report your ass.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Yeah, I'm a good guy. I'm a good boy. I don't want innocent civilians dead. How do I save? There we go. It wasn't letting me save earlier for some reason. We loot the entire neighborhood. But yeah, I'm doing these events out of order. If I choose the earlier one now, does that... Are the items that I pick up now gonna be usable in the earlier portion? Ah, shit. Hello? Get out of the fucking fire. Oh my god, you dumbass. This is the door that we're blocking up, right? No, it wasn't. It was the next door. Okay, that sound is like on loop. Okay, this is open now.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
I need to be paid. Be careful.
To hide until
I want to be nice.
This ends.
But where?
Hell if I know.
What shall we do now?
Woe to the vanquish. What? What quest did I just fail? Oh, fuck off. Wait, I'll load. I saved just... I saved just before I walked out of this building, okay? Yeah, that was some bullshit. I was like, oh, where do I go? I don't know. Let's leave the building and see. And I failed the quest? Like, get out of here. And this is before I stepped into the fire as well.
You're... Find a... But...
New quest. Well, what do I do? What? Why do I just fail the quest? Am I misunderstanding something? What? Huh? Okay. Fuck this, let's leave.
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. God, why?
I'm confused. Actually, let me reload that again. I'll load that and at least take the money. Also, let me check the journal. Okay, let's get their money here at least, you know? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's next door. Okay, I went to the wrong door. That happens. You know, for the first session, I at least want to finish the flashback sections, you know?
Leave us be!
You're free. I can't.
We're poor.
Poor don't mean broke.
Do I need to search your...
This is all we have left, I see.
Hey, yo!
That looks about right.
Achievements.
Bastard!
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
I don't care if I failed the quest, it's fine. Yo, why is the camera spinning? It was spinning for no reason. Okay, we have no lockpicking skills, so we can't open that door again. There's so many locked doors. Yeah, there's auto-save on now, so I don't have to worry about things too much. Earlier on, I didn't have it turned on for some reason. So much money everywhere. Stealing from all the peasants. You guys fight it out. Don't mind me. I'm just going inside a house. Rags. I believe my inventory isn't unlimited as well. Nice, one guy survived.
Where are these whole sons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their grave?
At your service.
He's relaxed now. Okay, so many houses are just like pick up 2 things and leave. Heavy leather trousers. Okay, that was a bit of a more wealthy house. Keep pressing the wrong button. Select. Heavy trousers. Yeah, these are better, I think. Sword upgrade. Poison plus 30. Yeah, sure. Give me the... Are these timed? I hope not. Actually, let me turn. Let me put on the items as well. So the bomb, and that's it. Okay, I guess that's it.
Block the passage, quick!
Well. The music kind of sounds like the X-Men theme. Can't we just like jump over this junk? I've been here already. So that's blocked. Oh, and yeah, also the poison status is limited. I just noticed on top of the screen it's draining, so bit of a waste of an item. Yeah, since we can't go through this way, I can't break through it, can I? Nah. I'm too weak to push it. Okay, let me go all the way around. We'll get there eventually.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it. We're innocent.
Shut it, Gramps. You must succeed your father. Destroying obstacles. Hard. Okay. You can break stuff. Okay, let me rob you first. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Okay, let me kill him.
Death to the sister fucker!
They're weak enough to just spam out. It's fine. Okay, I'm guessing the shortcut is inside the well. Belisa. Yeah, everything is locked, and so let's just go down. Yeah, let's just go down there. I will say this game is so colorful. It's a nice change of pace considering a lot of these games in this generation were grey as shit. But yeah, this game's, you know, it uses the whole color palette, which is nice. You're in the dark space. I don't really want to sneak around. Whoa, it's a golem. Okay, so I need to have separate swords for monsters and separate for humans? That's interesting. I think I've heard that piece of lore before. Nice, I can pick things through the wall. Okay, put it away. So far, so good. I like this track a lot. This specific song, it's so nice. Can I break through this? That's locked. Ah yes, roll through the poo-poo water. I'm guessing we made it through the entire section now. Okay, so I have to save him real quick or kill him, whatever. Yeah, I can see. I'm looking at, I'm seeing. What's up, boys? Well, that was kind of awkward, but we survived. Anyway, drink potion. Mix me a normal healing potion, please. Wait, which one's the healing potion? Wait. Before I do anything, can I... Is this just normal healing? Yeah, that lets me see in the dark. So I've added it to a quick menu, right? But like, oh, okay, I can, with the D-pad I can choose which sword I'm using. I just realized. Okay, wait. I'm still getting accustomed to the controls, really. Also, I'm healing by myself just standing here anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll just wait until we're max health. There is no rush. So much loot. Can I climb the vines up? No. It's pretty linear so far, all things considered.
Don't pull back! Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies!
Okay, that was close. Okay, I'm getting slightly used to the way this game functions, or at least a little bit at a time. So the right sword, this one is for humans, right? Or is this one for humans? I think this one's for humans, actually. This one's... The silver one's for enemies. Or for, like, monsters. Is there any secrets here before I move on? Besides herbs? Okay, let's get inside. Wait, let me save. Let me save. We haven't saved in like 2 fights.
Mother!
Mummy. Cool. Do I actually have combos, or like if I change things up from like light to strong, like is the combo output different? Key required, okay.
Onward! Attack! Novelette!
I'm out of items. Get him, bro. Okay, that didn't go too bad. I gotta use that spell a bit more often. So do I get all these items back once I'm free from prison? Hey fellas. Okay, before I keep going that way, what's here? Locked, of course. It's always locked. Okay, let's just go where the game wants us to go. Oh shit, quick time events. I didn't expect that.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
Hell yeah.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
And you failed.
He did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
I mean, that guy behind there on the left, he looked kind of elvish. He has that face. He's hiding his ears.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest.
Also gotta do the assault, which was skipped. So yeah, let me just skip the first initiating dialogue of this section. Why does the game even let me do this in this order? Stop slicing. It's kind of funny how they just disappear from frame when you skip dialogue.
Fall back, goddammit!
Okay, yeah, ballista, come on. Okay, so I can go down there to get that done, but can I just drop down here maybe as well? Is there any other way to go? That doesn't look like it. Okay. Let me save before we go down. And let's go down. Does he automatically pull out the correct sword when we're close to the enemies? no damage. It's kind of awkward that the pick up the item button is the same as the slice button as well. That's a bit... You know, I wish that wasn't the case. Don't mind me. I'd say that the lock-on does fail me a lot of the times too. I love how the enemies disappear into pouches immediately. It's like an old school game. The game cannot render that many corpses, so it just drops a box, drops a little satchel. I think Shrek the video game also did that. Okay, let's do this save again before we fight the next wave. Okay, I died here last time. Let's not do that this time. La Valette Knight, please. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, the guy was behind me. Man, this section is fucking hard. Continue. Please do. Oh, it also equipped me with some junk. Nice. Fuck you. Let me get the archers first and foremost, because they're the most annoying ones.
Kill the Witcher!
Huh? Oh, you got a finisher in. Nice. Damn, 3 at once. I can operate the trebuchet now. Cock a ballista. But let me explore the area more.
Guess they'll never learn.
Is this an Assassin's Creed reference? New ability, Assassin. It is. Yeah, this was shortly after Assassin's Creed like 1 and 2 were very popular, wasn't it? So. Yeah, there's no. I can't go into any of these houses at the moment. Do I need to quick time event it? I do. Oh, another wave. Can I save mid-fight? No. Okay, well at least none of them are ranged.
Stand your ground!
Okay, that eliminates a little bit of frustration. Okay, I'm getting used to this. I'm getting used to it. Do I have to aim it again? But how will I know where to aim? Okay, more.
Down with tyranny!
Oh, come on, I ducked through that. Okay, I have to, like, duck away from him a little bit. Any more? No, okay. Shoot it.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
How do I get back up? Okay, this is too tall. Is this open now? Oh, this leads to the right, yeah. Okay, last batch. It's very nice when it's like 5-on-1. I don't have to worry about too much fighting. The parrying confuses me a little bit still. So before we go on, let me check this area first. Nice. Is there any reason for me to not use the heavy attacks?
The door! Smash the door! Axemen! Give me splinters!
Okay, surely we're almost at the next section, right? Okay, go in first. I'll get in from behind. Jump. That was close. I feel like every time it's kind of close. All of them carry like fuck all. Please? The ladder, please. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, can the king actually die, or Is he like immortal technically?
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Cease and desist.
Arian Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
Now I'm sure my strategy of rolling, getting tanking 2 hits, and you know, getting through him will work. It always does. Yeah, why are we on his side and not the other side, I wonder? Does he have more clout, our king? Okay. Okay, give me a save. He's taking out his sword constantly, so we're not safe to save. It's safe to say we can't save. Come on, you whoreson.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them,
all his
Witcher?
soldiers look like fucking Brexit geezers, you know?
Don't be a fool. This is no game.
My mother has seen enough.
What'll you do?
He made mother a harlot.
True enough. But drop your weapon.
Should anything happen to my mother?
Yo, I convinced him? Yo, that's crazy. Unless he'll push me off now, who knows. Yo, negotiations went fruitfully.
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edom.
To think it almost killed us all.
Okay, we're continuing. The Persona 5 section continues.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up! And the Baron lives? Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here.
She's kind of cute in her fit.
The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
We want to see him! You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
No real reason for us to be charitable, I guess.
Sire. Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
How did they tame a dragon?
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! Protect the king! Run for the hoarding!
Okay, my OP friends are helping me out now.
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinder! Blasphemers!
You don't. You run. We've got to get to the town.
Is it true you witches don't
Blasphemers!
Bro, I can't hear anything over the sound effects.
Go over and tell him.
My dear,
Oh, we just bail?
They're at the gate!
Oh, I died. Oh, the game's still going in the background, though. Please do. It should have auto-saved, right? It should have.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Okay, I'll take the right side this time.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it. It's not that simple.
Why am I on fire?
You don't. You run. We've got to get to the town. One step chance. Do you want me to go over and tell him?
Ah, come on, I was taking damage from the ceiling, I think. Okay, how do I do this section? There's too many enemies. And my AI allies are garbage.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! Protect the king!
Okay, you take the lead.
Run for the hoarding! I give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
Oh, lovely. They get stuck on the fucking
I
wall.
can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not
We
that
should
simple.
repel! My army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
Please, everyone,
You run.
follow.
So professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches?
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't seem
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
The gate! They're at the gate! At them! Blasphemers!
Come on. What do I do here? Bunch of nonsense.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! Protect the king! Run for the hoarding!
Okay, she actually made it inside the thing this time.
It's a dragon. I can't believe it.
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that? You don't. You run.
We've got to get to town.
Okay, we're surviving.
The gate! They're at the gate!
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
Blasphemers! Blasphemers!
Okay, we stunned him at least. Okay, finally.
I'll open the gate. Quickly!
My loot though.
Come on. Call the arbalists.
Okay, she's a Jedi. That's cool.
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
We survived. Triss is stuck though. Okay, at least they took him off of us. Grab its attention, please. Oh, is this the end of the story? Okay, I guess it is.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
Okay, last section, I
Volta's
guess.
bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
Okay, I got framed. I got framed by the government.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tails, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie. Where are they?
Boosie?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tails, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tails, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not
I'm a
raise your
nice person.
hand against a servant of the gods.
Where are the children?
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Oh yeah, let's slap him.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation if ever I've seen one.
Yeah. Screw him.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Toss.
Stinking murderer. I remember.
Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not
Yes,
as
there's a
far as I
movie
know.
about that.
Then why is this reptile eating only my men?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
It's a lot of like random flashing as well in this version. Oh shit. The wrong side. I was running straight for a second. Hey, we're so badass. Oh, we lost our sword there. No, give that back.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
She's enamored. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Okay, everything looted. Let's go. Oh, these are ugly. These are ugly children.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children.
Oh, that's an ugly child.
Geralt,
Holy shit.
Wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
He's gonna stab him. The kids probably want him dead as well. That's a suspicious child. He's pale.
Go, Boosie.
Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Boosie. How would you call your son that? Boosie.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now.
Oh, why did they make him like snotty and everything?
No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
So the thing is, they will all die in a second, right? Either that, or the kids will be okay. Bro, don't turn around. You don't even know who that is. You dumbass.
Sire, let us pray.
Rolls eyes.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Oh, that is a Witcher. He has yellow eyes. He has the Xehanort eyes. Xehanort, or who else has yellow eyes in fiction? Sith. Yeah, I'm not quick enough. I'm not quick enough. Why would they assume that was me, though? Like, I had nothing to gain from this. Ah, yeah, that's you can't heal a slice in the throat. It's a bit too severe. Too deep a cut. Man, I bet the children are satisfied there. I bet they wanted that. Oh, and the kids are gonna say that I did it. The rats. Okay. Oh, he looks like God of War. Not God of War, Gear of War. He has that, you know, Marcus Phoenix look. That was stupid though. Like, they no checks, you know, who that is at all. Why would they think it was me? I got everyone here.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
So why are you even talking to me then?
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
Okay, so he's like the Black Deals guy.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity.
Okay, so the politicians took over.
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
Damn.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
None of your business. I'd head down the killer.
Go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this.
I'd cooperate, it's fine.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
Not my fault. I mean, to be fair, it is my fault. Like, I was kind of recklessly negligent there. So,
thank you.
Got myself caught in an unfortunate situation. But yeah, they say Geralt in the English dub, so why do people still call him Gerald whenever they talk about this game online?
Special forces.
This is one of my
it's probably posers pretending they know the game.
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just
whatever.
16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death.
Oh, I'm dead.
Report details events from 5 years ago.
Oh, there's more flashbacks?
Rivia.
Oh, it's animated now.
Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans.
Okay.
September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perish, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns.
Randy Pitchford.
Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia.
Oh, Yennefer, yeah.
Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Well, the amnesia plotline helps that, you know, if you haven't played the first game, I guess.
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key.
Did I even grab a bite of that bread? I don't think I have. Or stop moaning.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes.
So I have to get out of here in 5 minutes.
Need your strength.
Oh, okay, he gives me the key, that's fine. Formalities. Isn't that going to be kind of awkward to twist the key inside the... whilst your hands are like...
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls.
Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
Okay.
What say we, teach him a lesson?
Provoke.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Okay. Okay, we got one of them.
Guts out.
Okay, it's quick time events. Okay, so don't mush it. The game lagged. Ready to rumble. Okay, where's all my junk? Hope it's still here. No, don't go through the door yet. Okay, I grabbed everything, I think. Well, take what I can get. Okay, we'll make it out of the prison. We'll get out of the prison and then I'll save and I'll probably switch over to
What was that?
Mirio.
What was that?
Elves sneaking.
Okay. Wait, am I invisible or something?
Devil's brood. 1, 2, 3 arrows flying. 4, 5, 6 humans dying. A horde of armed men, dead and gone. Don't you fret, your turn will come.
How's he doing that? Turn off all the lamps.
Drop your weapons!
Okay. There's another one. I guess since I'm in stealth mode, they can barely see me, so I can just knock them out quickly. Maybe. Maybe not, who knows.
Snouts! Fish down the straight away! You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped!
Key required? Where's the key?
Alright, darling. So, where's this prisoner? Mind playing tricks again?
Romantic,
I swear on my mother's life, he was there a minute ago. I'll show him that scope. Flat that toe of yours again and I'll rip it out.
You good? Wait, is he not dead? He's still on the map.
Good sir, please release me. I beg you. I've 2 children. I'll do anything you will me to.
Calm the prisoner. How do I calm the prisoner? What did I do? Okay, that's the exit, I suppose. Jump down. I won't do that just yet, because I feel like I want to explore a little bit more before I leave.
Support! On the double!
Where did they come from? Well, we swing our sword around quick enough to not really have to worry about stuff, but...
Come on, mate. Please let me out. I beg you. If you don't, I'll throw half the garrison here.
Can I learn something here, maybe? Because if I just take the trapdoor, I'd probably go through the sewer section, right? Oh shit, it's that guy.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
Sure.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
I mean... You can't make me, you know.
Bastard! You fucking prick!
Another Brexit geezer.
Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
Yeah, you keep talking to yourself, I guess. Can I enlarge my map a little bit? Because I want to have a look, have a bigger view. Okay, we can keep going here. Ah, shit. That's the exit. It's very close, actually, but there is a trapdoor. So... And that guy respawned as well. Did I leave him? I didn't mean to change the difficulty. I do want to still save the guy, but there's a lot of loot here. Bro chillin'. He's probably gonna be torturing him with some fire. Get owned.
You're early. Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Ah, fuck. You're still fishing the Witcher? Yeah, yeah. I'm still in jail. Okay, I got him stun locked. Okay, let's use some better spells maybe. I'm learning a little bit. I'm learning how the game functions. Come on, keep going. Got him. This is a German game, is good. Okay, we got some orders. There's a lot of loot here. Okay, I don't want to read that, please. Thank you. But yeah, I think this is like Gothic in a sense that I can just pick up like everything in the world and I'll just, you know, never be over encumbered, which I like. I feel like having like limits to how much stuff you can pick up is kind of annoying. Okay, so what's behind this door? Is this the exit? Okay, yeah, this is back to like the floor above. Wrong thing. Okay, yeah, we're literally back to where we came from. Here's our boy. He chillin'. My bad. And this is back to where we came from, so I guess this way? Can I get any better weapons equipped now? Did I pick anything up on the way? Club. Okay, steel sword is what I have. Okay, this is the same. Compare. I will need to start ending soon though, because it's we're almost at a what, 2.5 hour mark. Jeez, I've been playing this for ages. I'm really into it though. I'm really feeling it. This is probably better. I'd say that comparing how strong something is a little bit, you know, you have to go into a separate menu. It's a bit annoying. So this is slightly better. I've been sitting too long. My ass hurts. Cool, okay. Let's keep going. Good timing. He turned around just as I arrived. I'll get all of them at this point. I mean, all the NPCs here are really weak, so even if I have to fight them, you know, it's not a big deal.
Why, you?
See? How many of them are here? Go back to Lafayette, okay. You chillin'? Okay, let me check your cell actually. Oh wait, that's not your cell, okay.
Help me up.
Okay, come on then.
Up the stairs. This way.
This is gonna take forever. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am. Up the stairs, not back down into my area. Bro, at least tell me something on the way. Tell me a story.
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
How do you know that? How does he know that? And why is this open all of a sudden? How do you know that? Family secret?
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
It's okay. You do you. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess he killed himself. That's good for him. Good for him. Let me get a better weapon on. An actual sword. Okay, I'm not gonna be accused of theft here, am I? But yeah, we finally reached the open world section.
You lout!
Ah, fuck. Did she shoot at me? I swear she got me on accident. Sup, girl? Sup, wife?
What?
What?
Bloody
Well,
hell, you
we
didn't
did
have
it.
to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
We'll clear our names.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now.
Count Maravel?
Strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't take your shirt off.
And I need you to
I don't
tell
want
me about
TOS.
Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Oh, she's here. I guess she likes us after all. Thank you for the hit parts, Kaz. Getting close to the end of the stream, though. I mean, at least this one.
Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Could I have made it out without him? Like, could I have just left him? I wonder. The fugitive. Yeah, we're finally done with the prologue.
Easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse?
Who's this narrator?
I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Mm-hmm. Four months. Another flashback? So this is before we killed the king? Or they killed the king? That's a big throw. Bro is kind of aura farming out, I'll say. I can tell he was mewing. Who is he? Is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy? I don't know.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You
Oh, it's that
stand
guy.
before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Eder, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
Oh, he kills kings. That's his thing. He's the assassin of kings. He's the guy on the titles in the title.
I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned. Go on. Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Edirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Nah. I think bro doesn't really have a choice. Dude is a beefcake. Bit too much to take on at once, all alone. Chapter 1, finally. How many chapters does this game have, I wonder? I mean, I'm saying finally. It took us like 3-ish hours. Or a little less, obviously, because I kind of meandered a little bit at the start of the tutorial and stuff.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Okay,
Time
finally.
of the month.
Hey, yo, that's rude. But okay, let me save. Finally. Okay. So we finally made it out of the prologue. It would be nice if we could do like a chapter, a chapter stream, but yeah, that was a very eventful stream. We did a lot of progress. We got a lot done. We got through the entirety of Prologue, and yeah, it was fun. It was nice getting to know this game, right? Once again, we've kind of skipped, of course, Witcher 1, and I eventually will do that when we get a new computer and we can stream PC games with no issues. But you know, for now, well, I'm making do with the Xbox 360 version of this game. It's running fine, you know, it's running well enough. So yeah, let me quickly find someone to give a little raid to. Of course, you know, not a lot of people here right now. It is early, and I'm playing a Western game, so people don't usually tune into those very often. But you know, I've had fun. This game's good, and I wish, I'm hoping that, you know, we continue and it'll continue to be fun. But yeah, let's see here. I'll check at, I don't know who's on right now. Let's see here. Dynasty Warriors? Nah. Let me check at Sakura Yosei. We don't have a lot of people, but you know. Oh wow, she's been live for 7 hours. Holy shit. That's impressive. Yeah, let me check out her. So yeah, please leave her a Mako raid message. And I will see you guys in an hour after I take a shower and clean myself up a little bit. Hopefully the Mario Galaxy session is going to be a lengthy one, and hopefully I don't get too tired too quick. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So yeah, bye-bye.